There was a small town situated at the edge of a dark forest. It was a peaceful town, with friendly people and beautiful landscapes, but there was something sinister lurking beneath the surface. The townspeople knew to avoid the forest at all costs, as it was said to be haunted by an evil presence that could drive a person to madness. One day, a young woman named Emily moved to the town. She was a collector of rare and unusual items, and she had heard rumors of a mysterious deck of playing cards that was said to possess magical powers. Intrigued by the legends, Emily set out into the forest, determined to find the deck. After hours of wandering through the dense forest, Emily stumbled upon a small clearing. In the center of the clearing stood an old oak tree, and beneath its branches lay a wooden box. Emily approached the box and opened it, and there, inside, lay the enchanted deck. The cards were unlike any she had ever seen before. Each one was adorned with intricate illustrations of dragons, unicorns, and other mythical creatures, and the backs of the cards were adorned with golden symbols and patterns. Emily could feel the energy radiating from the cards, and she knew then that she had found something truly special. But as she began to examine the cards, she felt a chill run down her spine. Something about them felt off, as if they were cursed. She tried to put the feeling aside and brought the cards back to her new home in the town. That night, Emily lay in bed, trying to get some sleep. But as she closed her eyes, she could feel a strange presence in the room. Suddenly, she felt a jolt of electricity run through her body, and she opened her eyes to see the enchanted deck floating in midair, the cards shuffling themselves without any apparent explanation. Emily tried to run, but she found herself trapped, the deck following her every move. She could hear whispers in her ear, voices that sounded like they were from another world. The cards seemed to be alive, moving on their own and drawing her deeper into a nightmare from which there was no escape. Days turned into weeks, and Emily became more and more obsessed with the enchanted deck. Her behavior grew erratic, and she began to lose touch with reality. The townspeople began to avoid her, fearing the dark energy that emanated from the cursed deck. In the end, Emily disappeared, and no one knows what became of her. But the enchanted deck remains, its evil energy still haunting the town.